300 soldiers went into that tunnel. I was the only one who came out. And the moment a stranger in the Undercity saw my face, she said I was never meant to survive at all. Welcome to Untold Lores. The Battle That Never Happened, Part 1 of 4. I survived a battle that, according to every officer above me, never took place. No record, no bodies, no orders. Just 300 soldiers sent into a tunnel at the edge of the Undercity wall, and me walking back out alone. My name is Calder. I was a common soldier in the third line, and I have spent the last 6 hours trying to figure out why I am still alive when no one else is. The tunnel we entered was supposed to be empty. A routine sweep, they told us. But the moment our torches lit the first chamber, I knew we had been lied to. The chamber was not empty. They wore the colors of the Eastern Garrison, our own allied force, and they were already in position. Already waiting. Both sides opened fire at the same moment, as if both had been ordered to arrive at the same time, and told the other side would not be there. It lasted maybe 4 minutes. I survived because I fell into a drainage channel in the first volley and the dark water carried me 50 feet down before I could stop myself. When I climbed out, everyone was dead, both sides, all crammed into a tunnel that no official map shows as existing. I did not report back to my post. Something stopped me, some instinct older than training, and instead I climbed deeper into the Undercity. The Undercity is real, it is vast, and roughly 40,000 people live in it, the descendants of those who sealed themselves underground centuries ago to survive something they called the collapse. They are still waiting for the collapse to end. The exits, every single one, are sealed from the inside, locked by their own ancestors from within, with mechanisms that require the blood of the founding families to open. No one goes in, no one comes out. Except armies that aren't supposed to exist filter in through tunnels that aren't supposed to exist, and kill each other in chambers that no one will ever admit are there. I found a narrow alcove near one of the old market streets and sat down, hands still shaking, and tried to count what I actually knew. 1, I had been sent to die. 2, so had the Eastern Garrison soldiers. Someone had sent both forces into the same place at the same time with the same lie. 3, I was now inside a sealed city where no surface soldier was supposed to be, carrying a uniform that would get me killed the moment anyone looked at it. I pulled off the coat and turned it inside out, gray lining, unreadable, better than nothing. That was when a woman sat down beside me. She moved quietly, but not like she was hiding. More like she had learned a long time ago that silence was simply polite. She looked at my face the way someone looks at a problem they already expected to find. She said, "You are the one from the tunnel." Not a question. My hand went to the short blade at my hip, but she shook her head. "If I wanted you reported, you would already be in a cell," she said. "I watched you climb out of the drain. I watched you strip your markings. You are not acting like a soldier on a mission. You are acting like a man who just realized he was meant to be dead." She was right. That was the part that scared me most. Not that she had found me, but that she had read me so cleanly in so little time. "What do you want?" I asked. She reached into her coat and placed something on the stone between us. It was a token. Military issue, surface army, but not third line and not Eastern Garrison, a third force, a mark I had never seen before. "I want you to tell me," she said, "who gave you your orders." I told her I had never seen the officer who briefed us. He had worn no rank insignia, just a gray coat, plain like mine now. Her face went very still when I said that. The kind of still that a face goes when a person hears the one thing they were most hoping not to hear. "Then it has already started," she said quietly. "And you are not what I thought you were. You are not a survivor soldier. You are a message, and someone is waiting to read you." She called me a message. And then she said the name of my commanding officer, a man I had never told her about, a man who had been listed as dead for 2 years. That's it for part 1. Follow Untold Lores for part 2. Like and subscribe for daily stories.